What a feeling.
D-Tunes again. D-Tunes.
Hello. How's it going? Yeah, what's up, man? How's it going? Good job, you guys are doing, man. How are you? Are you okay?
Guys, I'm fine. How are you? Good day.
How's it going, man?
Hello.
Good.
Good day, man. Hello.
How you doing?
Just go ahead and take
You too.
Hi, thank you.
What happened to you?
Sure.
You'll be fine.
Come. Bro, how's it going, man? How you guys doing? Okay. We're just here to have fun with you guys. Well, nice to meet you guys and ladies.
What's your name?
Okay, for you that don't know, my name is Delby. I'm a music producer, I'm a songwriter, and introduce yourself.
My name is D-Tunes. I'm a music producer, songwriter. I own a record label. I own a production outfit, actually. We do more than music. We do
He's
a
a
lot
boss.
of things. We do a lot of things. But I mean, we're here to talk to you guys about, anything you want to know, share our experiences. Anything to make us better.
Basically. So we're just here basically to talk to you guys about the world out there, and I know you guys are in a different world out here, you know, like you have all the
Set up.
everything set up for you.
Fine.
You have your lighting, you have your stage, you have the audience, people smiling at you when you sing, even if they are not happy. You know, but trust me, it's a different world out there. You know, once you get out there, it's a different world. You don't see, it's not the same. So we're here to prepare your minds, you know, for what you're about to face out there. The good thing is you have MTN, you know, you have this platform, and you have everything you have right now to do what you can do for yourself. And this is the best opportunity and the best time for you guys to make use of everything you have and get the best for yourself. You know, we are very open to questions. You guys can ask us.
Before we ask
Yeah.
questions, first and foremost, I'd like to know what you guys think about the music industry. Because I don't think it's right for me to say, okay, this is what you should do, this is why I don't know where you're coming from.
Sure.
Like, okay, where are you? What do you think? Before I can say, okay, this is where you should be thinking, this is what you should be doing. Do you understand? Like, what do you think about the music industry? What are your views? What are your opinions? Then we'll take it from there. All right?
So anybody want to say anything? Like your own opinion, like what you feel?
Feel free.
You know.
What I think about the music industry is that it's on this level whereby you can explore different tunes. Although the market and the masses that you're targeting, they might get used to a particular sound at some period of time. So it's quite hard if you now want to come with something different for them to accept it immediately. And then also, it seems tough. I mean, to even come up, to even be known, it seems quite hard, like from nowhere.
Tough, or it's actually tough.
You guys don't know. You don't know. You're on everybody's TV. Like they watch you guys every day. Let me be honest with you. Like they watch you everywhere. You know, so it's.
I didn't get the opportunity
You know,
until the 40 of my career.
Yeah, a lot of people out there don't have all that chance. Trust me. You guys have.
Or that time that
You guys have all the
they'll
best.
do my interview, but they'll never show it. You know, what time you go to a TV station, I've done this interview, you know, I'm
you're waiting to see it on TV.
producer, I'm about to be big in Nigeria, but they will never show it. They will now show it 3 years later when I'm big. Do you understand? So it's actually tough.
So you guys want to share us your experience so far?
I should say something.
Okay.
You're an inspiration to me personally. And I'll tell you why.
Thank you so much.
A few years ago, we met on a bus going to Ikorodu.
Yeah, actually.
And we sat together. And he heard my voice and he tapped me and said, "Are you a singer?" And I said, "Yes." I was like, "Nice one." I didn't know who he was. I did not know who he was. And he said, "My name is Ditun."
Are you sure it's the same teaching?
It's the same one. He said his name in person. I was like, "Oh no."
I found people in the funniest of places. There's one artist I found last year. I was coming out of the cinema and this guy that was sharing the ticket was singing. I was like, "You can sing." As in, like, I can hear it. Like, it's the same way when I saw Sean Tizzle 4 years ago when he was my songwriter. He was in a group and they came to me like, come and hear my song. And they sang. I was like, okay, this one can sing. This one is fine. This one can dance. If you guys can collaborate, fine. But this is the one that can sing.
It's good to see you where you are right now. It's great. Yeah. So my question is this: how did you go from the guy that I met in a downfall bus to the details that the whole of Africa now?
The guy you met.
That still same guy, but the different
He doesn't do downfall anymore. You need to see what's outside. He has a machine. He came with a machine.
I mean, we're grateful to God for the blessings. But is that guy that you saw that's still me right now? Because if it was not me, I wouldn't be here. I would not be here. It's that drive, that determination. I remember when I said I wanted to do music, because I mean, you're speaking to someone that finished secondary school at the age of 13. Do you understand? So you're talking to someone that, when my father looks at me, he sees someone that's so empowered. Like, there's nothing. If you bring Latin, I will read it, I will understand it, I will tell you what it is. So when I told him I wanted to use all my brain power for music, he felt disappointed. Like, you're just going to waste your gift
On music.
But I mean, it shows, because in the industry they say you must be here 7 years, 8 years, 9 years before you're big. I came here 3 years ago and where I am today. Do you understand? So there's no time frame, there's nothing, it's just drive, determination. Like, you must show them, because you're the one that's talented. Do you understand, guys? You're the one that knows that, okay, in my bedroom, in my quiet time, I can sing, I can do this, then it's now time for you to take it and show the world what you can do. It will not be easy. I remember one of the people that you were producing, I used to go to their house. I would burn my beats in a CD. They won't even allow me, and I have to give it to Gate Man. But there's one song I produced, and I'll tell you how God works and how life is. You will just keep pushing. Someone came to my studio and was begging me for a beat. So what I did was I burned the beats and I gave it to him. So I didn't know that guy lives with Nice. Now that guy was playing the CD and he slept off. Now Nice comes back and he wants to watch film. He press play, he hear beats. Then he hears the beats, he calls Two-Face. Nice featuring Two-Face. I don't know anything about it. I produced it for my dad's back flat. Do you understand? Wow. Then the day they want to mix the album, they say, "Oh yeah, we'll produce this song now." I say, "That boy is in Ikorodu, Lagos State, that's where the boy is." Then my phone keeps ringing, I'm like, "Who is this disturbing me?" I shouted at them like, "Stop calling me." He said, "Do you know who's speaking to you?" I said, who are you? Do you understand? That's how life is. The opportunity will not come with a tag on his head like, "This is opportunity." Sure. It will not come like that. You just have to keep working, keep at it. Keep, like, people will say so many ridiculous. I was say fortunately, unfortunately, my dad is a pastor. So when I said I want to do music, they say, "Hey, I should go for deliverance." So man, I'm telling you, it's not film stuff. It happens real life. So you have to keep pushing. How many boss you see me? Now boss you see now. You know when I enter Molo? Serious. I used to enter Molo, go before the band is enter, I go to the studio. The first beat I got paid for in Lagos was 2,500 naira. And I entered transport 1,000 to go and collect that 2,500. You see how wicked people can be. But it is what it is. You have to keep pushing, keep showing them that I have something that the world must see. Exactly. And I will not stop until they say,
Sure. I think I'm going to share a similar experience. Last time I was here last year, same time, almost like this. I came to talk with some other, contestants, and we had a wonderful time. But trust me, they didn't even believe I was coming from the hospital. Honestly, I came from the hospital that same day because I was actually ill. That's how tough this hustle could be. But the truth is that you just have to keep doing what you're doing. It doesn't stop. And the same day, I made a song called Pullover. I know a lot of us know that song here today. But I came out from the hospital, like I was so tired, I was so weak, I was shivering. But I came here, I did the show. Then I went from here straight up. I went straight into the studio. To get that song out. It was just like walk through, then from the studio back to the hospital. But the song came out and it was a smash. So it's a lot of work. You just have to keep pushing. You just have to keep pushing because this is, I won't lie to you, this is like the best you can get anywhere. Anywhere in the world. And it's just an opportunity for you to use all you can use. You can use all the social media, all the network. You have Facebook, you have Twitter, you have everything. You don't need to wait for any label or wait for any person. Like you can start doing your stuff on the ground. Because most times a lot of artists get it twisted. You're waiting for that big break. You're waiting for that big label. What about you taking that opportunity? What about you just looking for a door yourself and just do something?
There's no door, you make the door.
Some people will just sit down and say, okay, let's wait for a label. I have a song, I can't do anything about it. But you have Twitter, you have Facebook, you have all these things. You can upload your songs, you have BB, you can share your song to friends. Broadcast your song, tell people to help you tweet and stuff. And before you know, your song is growing. People are, even if the song doesn't blow or nobody knows you, but trust me, you have maybe one fan. At the end of the day, that's a plus. One person knows your song, that's a plus. Then talk about when everybody around you in your area knows your song. It makes you feel that, okay, yes, you're doing something and you're doing something right. So it's a lot of work, it's a lot of energy, it's everything about you. You have to give in everything. And if you can't give in everything, that means you're probably not even ready for where you want to go to. What I tell people most of the time is this, like, the hustle is actually more difficult than you see out there. People see, a lot of people just get it twisted. They see all the glamour. You see the fine girls, you see the flashy cars, you see the nice videos, you see all that, but it's a lot of work. Trust me. It's a lot of work to be there, to be on stage. Talk about when you have to be on tour. Talk about when you have to, okay, you have a hit song right now, and you need a new song tomorrow. Because the song you have today, that song is not going to last you forever. You know that even if you make a hit record today, say, okay, yeah, I have a hit record today. Tomorrow you're going to need another record. You understand? So it's a whole lot of work. So that means at the end of the day, you have to double your hustle. So if you probably were sleeping like about 6 hours every day, it means you have to reduce it to like 4 hours.
That's luxury. 6 hours.
6 hours is like, can you hear?
Luxury.
Because you actually don't sleep. You're actually working 2-4. When I came in, he was saying he's sick. But trust me, that was how I felt the same day I came here. But that should motivate you. That should make you know that, yeah, this is something I want with all my life. And I'm going to do everything I can within my power to get it. You guys must be determined. Make up your mind and know that, okay, yeah, I want this thing. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let anybody make you feel like, yeah, okay, it's too difficult for you to do or it's too much for you to do. It's not too much. You can do whatever it is.
Don't let it scare you.
We are having a nice time. Everybody's just looking like
the way they talk, they go ahead. It be like it's not It's not as hard as you think, but it's not as easy as you think.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. I don't have anything to say. Yeah.
Okay. I believe that God is the ultimate. Actually, the streets, all these things before they start happening. Before we got here, I, for one, this is like a major breakthrough in my life because I've been out there in the world and most of us have actually been there, trying hustling, and actually left Kaduna. That was 2008. 2008, yeah? No, 2006. I went back again, so I came back 2008, fully, full-time in Lagos to do this music thing. And I've been doing that, consistently, pushing it and coming for Project Fame, going for auditions. But Project Fame was, I was more key with Project Fame because it has this academy, the whole academy thing in it, and it teaches you the market system of the, the entertainment world. Yeah, so I kept on pushing, and this is actually my 7th year. Yeah, I've actually been trying Project Fame. Whoa. And I've actually been pushing, since then.
This guy is persistent.
until now. It's not been easy. Now, I don't know because people are watching us, and what's the fate of the the other musicians out there who are gifted? They have this same thing we have. Some of them even have more, but they are still out there. And sometimes I bet to wonder what they are going through, and because I've been through the same situations like that. Like you're suffering, you want to really sing, and some people they end up not even singing at all. There are some people in this life who have stayed up until now, who are like like our father's age. They tried this music thing for years, it didn't work. They only have experience. They can tell you that I worked with Sonny Ade, I worked with this, I worked with that, but they didn't make it in the music industry. So now, what do you tell people, young guys like that who are coming up? What do you think they should do to salvage the situation?
First and foremost, I would like to say that it's not a problem that's peculiar to the music industry or the entertainment industry. The same thing you're saying is what upcoming actors go through.
Bankers.
Same bankers go through. People
Lawyers.
that come out of the university and are trying to get. I've tried it before. I had a degree in systems and network engineering, and I tried to get a job. And the person I tried, and the person told me, until this guy that's on this job dies, or they sack him, or retires, we cannot employ someone else. I'm telling you a true life story. Do you understand? So it's not, challenges are not peculiar.
So you have to pray for God to kill that person. Like,
no, not exactly.
So I can get it.
Do you understand? Like, it's not as if it's musicians are going through trouble. Everybody is doctors, carpenters, everybody goes through challenges.
Some struggle.
Do you understand? But you have to work hard. I don't know about people that say that they've tried for 10 years, 15 years, it did not work. I don't know about that. My own that I know about, I've tried it, I've tested it. If you work hard, I'm saying, I don't know about anything in this world, but I know that I gave it my all. I was even selling beats online, on Facebook. I would go to Timbaland's page, because obviously, Timbaland's page, you have a lot of upcoming artists that are trying to meet him. Yeah. So I would go there, I would click the song. So I copied and pasted. Just copy, paste. 3 beats for $100. 3 beats for, I was doing that for a year. My dad thought I was doing Yahoo. Because obviously now I could not afford a computer at home, because he wouldn't give it to me because he wanted to frustrate me. Do you understand? So I would go to the cafe now, period now, disturb them until I sold my first one after 6 months. Some guy in Norway heard my beat, paid $100 for 3 beats. Another guy in the US paid. That's how I beat my studio. 7 beats online. There's no music school in Nigeria that teaches people how to mix and master. I learned how to mix and master songs from YouTube. I just went there. I typed Google YouTube, how to download videos of YouTube. I found one YouTube downloader. I downloaded videos. I buy like 3 hours of time, download videos, go and watch at home. I make songs, it will sound off like I can tell you. Future was 2009. Sean was my artist then, Sean Tizzle. And then I mixed one song for him with my dad's stereo deck. I didn't have money for proper studio speakers. In my stereo deck, it sounded fantastic. Based on what I've learned off YouTube, I would tell you that we got to the event, they pressed play in front of Camille Bruce, all these big men in our industry. And I did the letters. My God. And the DJ looked at me like this.
What is it?
I was like,
What have
oh
you
my
done?
God. I failed. I can tell you I've failed before. Failed a lot of times. But they will push you down, you pick yourself back up. That's how we
Just
do
keep
this
trying.
thing.
Keep trying. Keep trying.
I mean, that's it. Until Mix and Master Cookie, and we shut down the whole world. That's from the same person that failed. Do you understand? So there's nobody that's gonna. You can either choose to pity yourself or encourage yourself that regardless of
Keep
what
beating everybody up.
I go through, I don't know how to pity myself. I'm sorry. I wake up every morning and I say, okay, maybe because I come from a system where I've tried to trust people. There's a time I wanted to do something for myself and I picked my mom's phone. I copied all my uncles and aunties, their number from my mom's phone. I called all of them. Open. You know the drill. You know what happened. I don't need to tell you what happened.
They'll give you money or they'll take you.
You know what happened from it.
But nothing will happen.
Nothing happened from it. So I mean, I decided.
But that shouldn't discourage you.
Yeah,
because you're gonna get that a lot. Once you leave here, trust me. Once you leave here, you're gonna get that a lot. You're gonna go to those people that you think that okay, this guy like me now. Maybe this guy now my fan. That time I had to sing for MTN. But the truth is that not many of them would even listen to you because they'll feel like okay, you're not the winner now. But the truth is this. When you guys leave here, I want you guys to understand that every one of you are all winners. That's the most important thing. Because trust me, it's not about who takes the trophy home at the end of the day. Because that person might not even be the person at the end of the day. So if you can double up your hustle, it doesn't even matter who wins or who doesn't win. It's a platform for everybody. Like if you can make your face out there, you can make yourself popular from here and everybody loves you from here. You just probably have to do something unique and something different from what everyone is doing.
Just be you, man.
And trust me, you're gonna get even if you don't come out as the winner. Okay, yeah, I got the money, I got the car. Trust me, you can get that money and that car all by yourself in the next few months.
It takes one song to do it.
It takes one song. Once one song gets in, that's it. You're on.
And then you be you. Back to that saying that I don't like that car, I don't like that car. And they'll be back up us. Feel free.
Ghana. Okay. Yeah.
From my songs album, Baby Don't Cry, Number One, Everybody Testify, and when I heard that album, I said, wow, this guy is bad. 4 years from now, something can easily get you discouraged and all that, and nobody will know they'll be again to do something like that.
True. I won't lie to you. I think that happened a lot of times. Trust me, a lot of times. Times I just felt like, oh, this shit is not for me. I'm never gonna blow. I'm never gonna make it. But trust me, that happens to everyone. It happens to the greatest people you can ever think of. There comes that point in your life where you doubt yourself. You be like, oh, I don't think this shit is for me. I don't think I can really do this. And you just wanna leave it. But the truth is, once you believe in yourself, you believe in God, you believe in what you're doing. You have faith in what you're doing. Like, okay, yeah, this is my life. This is what I want to do. It doesn't matter how many times I fail. This is what I want. There are a lot of artists in this world that are not like 100% musicians. They can't really sing. And they're so famous and they're so big than a lot of artists that can perform and sing and have all the voices in the world. There are a lot of, go on YouTube and check out some artists. You just see some people do some covers, you be like, whoa. What are you going to see about them? They're like 1 million times probably more talented than you think. But that it shouldn't make you feel like, okay, yeah, this guy's better than me because he can sing better than me. Look for something that you can do better than that person. The person can sing better than you. You probably have swag. More than that person. The person can sing better than you and you're finer than the person, you have an edge. Do you understand? For the ladies, of course, you have to look good because it's business. You're not just selling music, you're selling a whole brand. You're selling yourself. People are not just paying to hear your song because at the end of the day, they can just ask you, go and buy your CD now. Why are we going to invite you for sure? When we can buy the CD and listen. They want to see that you.
There's
Well,
some
that
artists
factor that
obviously.
makes you. That's why they're going to put so much money and pay you to come. So you have to put that at the back of your mind that you are a product. That you want to sell. So it's more than just the music. It's everything, the whole total package, everything about yourself.
You have to
If you're an
perform
artist, you have
music,
to.
innit?
Yeah.
I've seen some artists that have big songs, and then you see them on stage, you'll be like,
They
what's
can't even
going
perform
on?
the song. I think she wants to say.
Okay.
Talking about believing God,
Yeah.
and being a woman, and being you.
Yeah.
We know God doesn't encourage indecency or
Well,
profanity.
this is not supposed to be. This is not a religious. It's not a religious program.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a religious program. So let's not discuss
you
God here.
mentioned believe in God. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Obviously.
Fine. Profanity is out of God's commandments. But this industry now,
Yeah.
follows a trend whereby a woman or women do not have their say. If you're a woman, you have to look a certain way for the business. I am not that kind of woman. I'm a good singer. I have a good vision. How do I break through?
Can I answer that question? Name one artist that shows their body.
In Nigeria?
No, America. Anywhere you want.
Oh, Beyonce dance, Rihanna.
And there are a lot of
Keep
artists.
on.
There are a lot of artists
I'm-
also that don't even reveal their body.
There's some artists you will never see their face. Do you know who sang the theme song to
Do you know Sia?
I bet you Adele sells more records than these people.
Yeah, there are a lot of people.
The industry, I think one thing you have to also not pay attention to is the glamour. There are many ways to make money.
Sure.
There
At the
are
end of the day,
so many
is what
ways.
even works out for you. 'Cause
Exactly.
trust me, if your body doesn't work for you, guys, sing the music. You have to sing the song. Yeah, and prove your voice. You have vocals. Okay, do it.
People pay you for something.
So people, yeah, exactly.
Don't get discouraged about that and say, okay, I can't make it in this, I can't make it this. Just be you. Keep doing what makes you you, what makes you unique. Trust me. I've seen, because at the end of the day, numbers don't lie. Okay, feel free.
Yes, sir.
Feel free.
Okay, I want to ask this. Almost every visitor we have is talking about hard work. In terms of music, if you're an artist, what would show you are working hard? Because you were saying something like, if you sleep 6 hours this time, you should sleep 4.
No, actually, you should sleep sometimes.
Okay, like, no,
Like, if you don't sleep,
Don't kill yourself.
over a period of time, you will break down.
I want to let you break it down for us to know, like, how hard you should work. Is it maybe you should write more songs, or maybe you should listen more?
Let me
Like,
give you an
what?
example of what I do.
Okay.
No matter how big I am, or how big I've gotten over the years, I still go online. What I used to do, I still do it. I still go online, and sometimes I spend the whole day on my laptop trying to watch new producers. What are they using? What software are they using? What's taking right now? I try and buy it. If I can't buy it, I go and whatever it takes to improve myself. You have to improve. You can't be doing the same thing year in, year out, year in, year out. You just become stale. That's hard work. I don't need to do it. I necessarily don't need to do it because sometimes I've seen the times I've worked in the studio and I've just done kick and clap and the artist shouting, "Hey, it's this, it's okay." You know, like, bro, I've never done anything like.
and
I
the
don't
truth,
need
and
to
the
do
truth,
it.
and the truth is that the more you even do it, the more it makes you better.
Obviously.
You understand? So there is no excuse really.
Like you're good
so
vocally.
If you're
And
saying
then now say, yeah, I'm good. I don't
And
need
that's
to
it.
work on it. I don't. No, I mean, keep working on what makes you you. If you write songs, if you used to write 5 songs, and another thing is you have to push the limits sometimes. When I came to, okay, most people don't know this, but I used to be a rapper. Now, how do you evolve?
I'm surprised.
From being how do you evolve from being a rapper? Before, all my beats used to stand with gunshot. You know that time that 50 Cent was involved? I'm telling you guys, you know that time 50 Cent, 21 questions, you know, roll coins on the floor. That's what I used to do.
Hip hop.
Then I came to Lagos and I'm like, okay, this is not what they do here. Okay, no problem. I'll cope. I listen to them, I'm like, okay, you know what? Me, I used to play drums and keyboard in the church, so I had my own. That's why if you listen to songs like, okay, you hear a lot of live instruments. I'm bringing what's unique to me, my background, my music background. I'm infusing it with what you want to hear. So when that comes together, there's no way you can beat me because this is me. Do you understand? So you have to learn. I had to push myself to get this far. Like, you know what, today, because when you start making all those kind of beats, before I used to make dance beats and I still put gunshots inside. You must imagine how funny that would sound. But it took years of work.
You are just being real.
Papa, I've been straight with you. I kept
ask more questions.
Feel free now.
Necessity.
Coming from where I came from, you know, I had to produce to fund my career. I didn't have a sponsor. So, obviously, like I'm on the internet and I'm talking to a Norwegian guy and he's saying, okay, in Norway, techno is what reigns. I need to make money. I need to make a beat to suit his need because you're here to see something. Mr. Big or whichever companies out there, they are catering to people's needs. As a musician, you have to realize, or an artist, you're catering to someone's need. Do you understand? As a producer, I'm making music. They call me now and say, okay, come and make the music to one new movie. I can't say, no, this is what I want to make.
No, but then...
Do you understand? Does that answer your question? Or
It does, actually. But then, like you also said, if you give them and then it becomes stale, then it's like you have to now reinvent the music for them. So it's like...
What exactly are you saying? Is it that you're saying that, okay, you want to sing ballads,
No,
but they say you should sing
I'm saying
Makossa?
if the trend is and you come with the same people might buy into it, but it's not for a long period of time. So if you are going to wait for what's the next trend? Are you saying you have to create? I'm saying do you have to create the next trend?
Okay, you know
Since
what
it will become.
Why can't you create the trend?
Do you know what? Do you know what I tell people? Do you know what I tell people? When the trend comes, use it and dump it. Don't stay there. Don't make it your thing.
Wait for the next trend.
Yeah. No, not necessarily. Because the thing is that some people are creators. Some people are inventors. Like you create things like from your mind. You come up with things. Some people are not like that. They have to listen. They have to probably pick from someone. There are a lot of singers that don't even write. For you to know, there are a lot of artists. You think Chris Brown writes all the songs. You think Rihanna does. They don't. You know. But you know it's understand. You need to understand what works for you and what works at that point in time, because if you carry a song that is not your style and you want to do it by force because that's what's winning, you're only going to mess yourself up.
And be true to yourself. There are times that, okay, I'm sorry, after the times that in the studio, we've tried to make, like, let me give you an example. On Iyan's Kuke, they actually came to the studio and told us to put Yoruba into it because that was what's involved. But we tried it. Iyan's Yoruba is terrible. And I told him, bro, nah, man, it won't work. You know, my guy, I'm just telling the truth so that you learn from it. So that nobody comes and you're making this wonderful song. And they say, that time, honestly, the Vogue was, okay, it was Yoruba. Was that Olekuera? It was Yoruba. And we tried it. I just looked at him and this doesn't sound good. Leave him like that. All my ladies, do you say? And it worked. Do you understand? So
what year did you produce Cookie?
when did you realize that? I've forgotten.
I think it was like 2000.
So many.
2000.
I forgot this.
I think that was like 2011.
It was a year before. It was the year before you heard it, though.
Okay.
It was released on my birthday. It was produced 7 months before that. Because we produced the song and I didn't believe in the song, to be honest.
It's always like that.
He didn't sing the second verse.
It's always like that, yeah.
It took 5 months for him to finish it, to sing the second verse. So we were working on a project. It was not come and go. I mean, we're friends. We're working on a project to make sure, okay, this music sounds right. There's some songs that you heard 2 years later. Like there's one song on this album that I produced while I was in university. 5 years later, that song, that beat, I used it and it became a hit. So it's like that. Any questions?
Yeah, you've been talking about staying true to yourself, and you just gave a very vivid example about Inyanya trying to fuse in the Yoruba thingy with that, and he stayed true to himself, and look at how it came out. But that is Inyanya. He's already known. Everybody.
At that time,
it wasn't known.
it was known.
No, it was, yeah, he wasn't
But-
big. He's done a lot, but it wasn't
Yeah.
At that time.
until you're blown, you're not blown. Like it doesn't matter, even if you're popular. Like you might be people know you, but they don't know your song.
Okay.
That's nothing. Like we know you, we know this guy. Okay, this guy. We just know you, Sha. We just know that this guy is a guy.
Finish what you were saying, anyway.
We don't know your song.
Yeah, but in relation to what she asked the first question, and she was like, if you're trying to start out and you're not following the trend of what people do, you want to do something. Let me say, I don't want to say how hard it is, but how do you think it would be for someone trying to bring a different trend, upcoming artist, and trying to stay true, not joining the rest of the crowd, trying to stay true to yourself, and you're just not really there yet,
That's
but
why
you
I
want
asked
to
the
stay.
question because I know most the topic most of the times is you want to sing ballads, they wanted to sing sukus, makosa, or was the template?
I think-
the
I
club
think-
template.
Yeah.
But I want to do something that is still in line with is still African.
If I
but
may ask you, what
totally-
kind of music do you want to make? If I gave you $1 billion and you didn't have to worry about money,
I would do Afro soul jazz.
you didn't have to
Fusion.
worry about money.
No, I will fuse the three of them, Afro soul and jazz.
Afro soul and jazz, brilliant. I would love to hear you sing as a jazz singer, to know how you can pull that through. Because when you
But
talk
do
about
do you
jazz,
think
that
they don't
means
make money?
They do make money, but
To be honest with you, people that perform live band make more money than people that play CD. Yes, I can tell you that for a
Different
fact.
is different.
yeah, for the artists.
The highest I've
the
ever
artist.
been paid in my career as a producer has come from someone that performs live. And it was in hard currency. Like he literally just put it in his pocket and he gave me everything that was in pocket that was not naira. So don't be fooled by what you see on television and think these people don't do gigs, or think people don't do this, people don't do this. It's not everything that you see. Not everybody puts their stuff on Twitter. Not everybody puts their stuff on YouTube or some platform. I'm a very quiet person. Very few people know my face. It does not mean that I'm not breaking my millions. You might be making noise, that's your cup of tea.
That's your style.
That's your style.
Yeah.
This one is about you. Okay, producers, beat makers, what inspires you? Where do you draw your inspiration from to create a beat, apart from following the existing trend?
Chamaza.
Well, I think for me it comes from a lot of things. It comes from. I think it's just God, really. It's just a blessing. I don't think it's anything else. Because I sit down and from nothing, something is playing in my head. I'm like, okay, yeah, I like this, and the next minute I want to drop it down, or I want to record on my phone, and I'm looking for my system. The next minute, I want to play it. I want to record, I want to drop it down, or probably I hear a sound. I'm just probably browsing through my system, and I hear a tone or something that sounds nice that I like. I'm like, okay, yeah, this sounds good. I could make this with this. So different things inspire. It could be a song. It could be anything. It could be your mood. You're just in a very sad mood, and you want to make a sad song. You're in a happy mood. You want to make a happy song. You just got your heart broken, or your boyfriend just left you. And he did everything, but at the next minute, huh? No, I'm talking about her. No.
She was asking about you. So you're trying not to.
Yeah, but no, my girlfriend didn't leave me. I'm fine. Yeah, by the way, I didn't want her. So
It's just me.
exactly.
Okay.
So it could. Do you have something you want to tell me that?
No, it was laugh. I mean,
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, before we even leave, I must okay, other people speak. Because you've not spoken. She has not spoken.
Yes,
I don't like that.
Ijebu, Abi Ibadan.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Ibadan has not said anything.
She has not spoken. You have not said anything.
Yeah, him too, yeah.
Okay, you have said something. Okay, you want to ask something? Yeah, feel free.
Okay. I want to ask you personally that do you think R&B can ever stay in Africa, not in Nigeria, Africa? Would you advise an artist, an upcoming artist, who wants to do R&B to make a move?
To do mainstream R&B, right?
So,
That's the question.
Yeah, R&B.
If that's what you want to do, then yes.
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Because happiness and success.
Do you think it can actually work here?
Why do you?
Of course, sure.
Me, no, I
think so.
It will work. It's because sometimes I scroll down my BB and I see people listening to rock. You know, sometimes you're scrolling down, you can see what people listen to.
This.
And these people listen to this stuff. So I don't know why you think or they think the other side of the industry is the finance part of it. Now that's the business. Well, I really don't want to.
I think the problem is if you can do well. You know, if you're doing R&B, do well. Don't do R&B that sounds like R&M or something. Like if it's R&B,
a lower version of the American. Do you understand?
Exactly. Like you can't have a very terrible Hausa accent, and you're telling me you want to sing R&B, or you have very Ibotic accents and you want to sing R&B. Like it won't just work, cause because it won't. Because you're supposed to be probably singing to the girls, and you want to serenade the girls and make them happy. And you come and you're trying to sing, and all they can hear is one malam trying to sing R&B. You just probably make them laugh, and that's it. So I think it's anything could work. Anything, reggae, R&B, hip hop, calypso, whatever it is you want to do, as long as it's music that your society understands. Don't do music for yourself. Do music for people. Don't just make music that suits you. Okay, I'm happy with the song. It's my style. Some people are so stubborn.
Yeah, selfish.
I've worked with a lot of artists that you tell them that no, they are so stiffed. Like they're so stiff-necked. Like this is my style.
Yeah, I can't even go.
This is my thing. Are you with us? Okay. This is my style. This is my thing. Don't tell me anything. Some people are like that, but you won't go far with that kind of, perception. Yeah? Ibadan. Over to you.
It's good because you make it for artists and you put them on the scene as public figures. How? Where do you see Nigerian music in the next 5 years?
Have you noticed that all questions is always 5 years?
5 years.
It's always 5 years.
Well, in the next 5 years, hopefully, I think the good thing is our music is being appreciated outside. Like people are actually beginning to like our songs, like our music, outside of the shores of Africa. And the good news is if you can be able to break that ground, then you've been able to do something tangible for yourself. I think a lot of artists right now, the band just tried, Wizkid, P-Square, a lot of them has tried it, and I think it's a big breakthrough for the fact that people outside can appreciate your music and love your music and want to be a part of your music. We did pull over and we dropped the song. I think it was on a Wednesday, and on Friday night, a friend was calling me. Somebody's calling me from Germany. A white girl was calling me. She was like, "Oh my God, I'm in the club. They're playing pullover." She was like, "I'm going to die. I was like, "Don't die, just dance." And it was funny. I was like, I don't even know any DJ living in Germany. This is supposed to be like a white club.
Music is music.
You understand? It's a white club.
Trust me.
Not even a black club. So
calls from Trinidad and Tobago.
Everywhere.
They wanted to do their carnival. And they said they were going to fly me in to come and produce their teams. And another one is that we're in London and they were playing Shole on radio. Mainstream radio.
Can you imagine?
When a white man driving. Yo, bro, where you going to? And I turn on the radio and I'm like, I'm like, you understand? It's our music is that one thing I know in UK radio now, they cut down the number of hours for reggae and they put in Afrobeats. Yeah, that's official. They play a lot of Afrobeats now.
So that's so in the next 5 years, hopefully
and
your song.
I think what I want in the next 5 years is for there to be royalties, radio royalties.
Yeah.
A lot, because if there's royalties, then
a lot of things will be better.
A balanced system. Then the guy singing jazz does not need to sing for the masses. Because if you're singing jazz, and pure jazz I'm saying, and let's say we're a country of 130 million and counting, and just let's even say 5 million out of that 130 million like jazz, that's enough market.
For you.
Do you know what it means if 5 million people pay to download your music? Even if it's 1 naira per song, that's 5 million naira. Do you understand? If we can get the royalty system to work, radio royalties, because you're supposed to get money if they're performing your song in one show in Sapele or wherever it is, you're supposed to get venue royalties. That's how these people, you see, Celine Dion does one album in 9 years.
Because she doesn't really need to do anything anymore.
Any venue in the world
to play the song,
where they play that song, she must get a check. If you play that song in the radio in Nigeria, you must send a check there. If they catch you, just if you can get, I know they're working on it. Like even I'm part of it. The system that's trying to make sure that as artists, as musicians, we get what is due us. You can't be using our music. Like if you see people that are trying to sell. I'm not trying to cast anybody down.
They've sold my music. See, they've sold my music for me before.
You
like I've gone to Computer Village to go and buy for.
And the many things. I'm trying to say that. Okay,
and the guy is telling me I'm going to sell. Okay, this song you want Limpopo is so amount 15 naira.
Per download.
Pullover.
To put on your phone.
15 naira. I'm like, this is the song I produced, and someone is making money off it.
Just you getting
Computer Village without. You understand? So if hopefully in the next 5 years, those are things that we're looking for, and I'm hoping that
performance royalties, radio royalties, because people can just want to sell, they want to sell spaghetti now. They just go to the road, they will get people to dance and be playing music and people, you see that a lot, right? Yeah. People dance on the main road. It's our music that's driving almost everything. And we're not getting royalties for it.
Sure.
How do you use my music to sell your product and you don't give me a cut of it? Don't play my music then.
Yeah.
Sell your spaghetti now. Sell it. Let me see you do that.
Sure.
Let me see you go on radio and talk for 1 hour without playing music. I would like to see that. It's your show they want to listen to, right? It's your show. You think it's your show.
And most importantly, stay humble. You know, just stay humble, stay cool, stay calm-headed. A lot of artists, you have a song and maybe you just play a song on the radio. Nobody can talk to you. Nobody can talk to you anymore because you think, I don't blow now. No, you beat that and play my song. You know, but you need to stay humble. Keep doing the same thing you've been doing before. Don't change because, they're loving your song and they like you. You think, it's time for you to just relax and just swag it up and believe that, they already love me. It's my song. It's me. I'm the champion. You know, there's no champion. It's a hustle. Like, you need to keep working. You need to keep working. It's a process. It's not a destination. You just keep working. You just keep doing it.
No 100 meters boys. It's marathon. You have to keep doing it.
Keep doing it. You know, and trust me. Someday,
you still not said anything. No, what's your question?
No, I think he wants to ask. He wants to say something.
My question is, how do someone like us right now, how can we work with you? Because I so much believe that right now, you're pretty expensive. It's a fact.
We're out there now. You people, by the time you meet, I know that much you want me.
I mean,
you're still complaining.
I'm not even talking about the money right now. Right? I'm just saying it right now that as an upcoming artist, we know that you're expensive. How do we get to work with people like you, top producers? I mean,
yeah, trust me. The thing is that this will even shock you. You know, I think for me, as much as I'm going to charge hell just to produce a beat, because trust me, I charge people ridiculously. Because I just
You
think
know,
that,
I think-
yeah, this is... At times people come to me... people come to me and they're like, I want to make a beat. Yeah, 1.5 million. Are you ready? Yeah, you want to blow,
Okay.
you want a hit song. Pay it. You know, I was doing it at the point and few people, I won't lie to you, few people have come to me and they paid me like $1 million for a track.
Possible, very possible.
You understand? Like, okay, they'll be okay, just do the beat. I'm like, and I sit down and I'll be like, oh, this is just, I'm just making a beat for this guy and he's offering to pay so amount for this, for just a beat. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. You know, it's just, I'm not even giving you a song, it's just a beat and yeah, you just want to pay for it because you think, okay, yeah, there'll be, and I'm gonna, you know, this is gonna blow me up, this is my chance. You know, but trust me, it works out the same for everyone. So, if you are a talented artist, you don't even need to have 1 million naira, have 10 million naira. If I know that, yeah, okay, this guy has something that the world needs to hear, trust me, I'm gonna jump on your shit and work with you. I don't really care, because at the end of the day, you know, nobody knows what that
One song.
you don't know who's going to hear that record next minute. It could be the CEO of one big label and the next minute you're on. Nigga, you're on. You know, so it's as simple as
And at the
that.
end of the day, it's music. There are people that paid me.
No come money go make us faint.
Serious money.
No, trust me, it's not bad.
No,
The money,
so-
the money,
no,
also, the money.
no,
come,
don't
if you
let
come,
me
see,
give
if
you
you
wrong
come to me, if you come to me, if you keep my mind that you understand that, okay, yeah, there's fire on the mountain.
Me,
You know,
if
but
you
what I'm
like
trying to say,
keep manager, you come to me, I'm like, bro, it's my account.
yeah, just like I told you, the truth is there's always a way. You know, once I know that, okay, yeah, you have something that, yeah, we can work with. Why not? I'm gonna give you a track and let's see how we can go with it.
Because sometimes you even have to. I don't know about other people. I've also had to refund people that are not good, and that's very hard to
I don't
do
refund,
sometimes.
I'm
It's
sorry.
Very, you know when. From hearing the artist, I don't look and say, wow, this is gonna
be hell.
You know, there are some people, I know those kind of songs, they will call your name as if I'm the one the song. As soon as we start, it's it again, don't be missing the song now. And the song is now sounding, I'm like, I'm sorry.
To be honest, you know what I do? I take my name off.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, I
Oh,
take
I'm
my- yeah.
telling you, these people, even
No matter
after
how
you
many-
mix and master it, they will not go at the back and put it again. I know, you know those songs that you hear, like, oh. But you have to, first and foremost, you have to be good. Because I don't even know, it would be a gruesome session. Being with someone that I'm playing the piano, I'm trying to get the muse from you, and you're singing off key, off beat, I don't know, I can't do it. Because most of my tracks, I produce it on the spot. Like, Kuke was 30 minutes, I was done. Surely 30 minutes, like, your ways, all those kind of things.
Most of the
that-
hit songs, just
on
like
the spot, it's spontaneous. If it's
5
taking
minutes,
too long,
then it's not coming.
forget it. It's not going to be special. If it has to be
Yeah, exactly.
special,
Don't force music. Don't force it. Like we have to kill ourselves.
3 months.
This song. No,
Record
don't
the
force
ad
it.
lib
If it's not
again.
coming, just
leave
go
it,
and sleep.
or go and play game,
Yeah,
or go
go
and
and
read
sleep.
book, or go and do something.
Because at times you're writing a song. I've done a song for like over 2 years. Working on just one song. Yeah, because if I'm not feeling what I'm writing or what I'm saying on track, I'm just gonna leave it. You know, because the truth is that, you know, and for you also, some of you also here are better songwriters. Some of you here are better singers than songwriters. Some of you are better, you know, performers. And so you need to understand, you know, where your strength lies, where you know, and use it. You know, some of us you just get up on stage and you wow everybody. It's your thing. So you need to understand where your strength is, where your energy, your selling points. You know, and sell it.
Okay, let's just take 2 more or 3 more then.
I was talking to Ugo the other time about all these stereos they make.
probably, let's say Samsung makes a stereo. With equalizers, you find pop, rock, jazz, and all those genres with the equalizers already set and stuff like that. Here's the case in Africa. Our sound is unique. If you compare an African sound to any other sound from outside Africa, it sounds really, really different. There's, I don't know whether you know him, Apitus in Ghana. Yeah, he's making a move on the fact that they have to be able to add, like incorporate the fact that Afrobeat has to be on
EQ settings. Yeah,
as in EQ settings, has to be on all those systems, being it iPads and phones and all that. It has to, it has to. I don't know. For some reason, I support it because that way it will help as Africans, as artists. I don't know what you think about that. I want to know your thoughts about that.
If we keep disturbing the peace, like we've been doing over
the years.
I mean, you can't force this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But with time, we'll become forced to recognize.
Come naturally.
I mean, now they play us everywhere in the world. If we keep at it, they will play us often. More until we become mainstay on radio everywhere. There was a time in Nigerian clubs they don't play Nigerian music. They play foreign songs. Now it's the reverse. Do you understand? So it's just, you can't just say it's gonna riot. No, riot does not stop this kind of thing. Just work hard, make good stuff. It will find its way. Do you understand? So it will happen. Last question before they ring the bell again.
I think this is off camera. This is off camera, right?
Before. Come on, say it. What's you liking? I think it's been fun hanging out with you guys.
Yeah. You didn't see anything, Gerard. Why?
Most of the questions they've said they've already asked them. So.
What else did you say one thing? Did you say anything? No, actually.
I'm still wondering if she was with us, right?
She looks tired. You've been working all day? Rehearsing or what?
Singing.
Okay, you guys just came in from rehearsals?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So we just bumped into...
Sorry.
No. Please, no.
I actually was part of the rehearsal because I came early. Someone was singing Oluwaloni, Whiskey. That was me. That was you. I don't know if I can say. They took me around, so I was just watching. Cool stuff. Sounds great.
No, but you guys are wonderful. You guys are awesome. Let me not lie to you. I think every one of you here is awesome. I love you guys. You guys are.
I see millions.
You guys are the bomb.
No,
please, once you win, just call our phone. If you don't win,
no, it doesn't. They don't have to win. One thing I know, if you guys want to do this as a career, to music, you will be. I don't know if how many people know Yoruba. Could see last comma, league of rich men and rich women. When you get rich, you get rich. There's no late comma, there's no first timer, it's not school, it's not a race. Exactly. Do your stuff. When it's time to be big, you'll be big. If this is what you want to do, keep pushing it. You will get there. Simple as that. You understand?
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
You people didn't even offer us anything.
See that kissing, no food.
Thank you so much for coming.
Sorry, man.
Easy, man.
You'll be fine.
We love you.
What happened? You jumped?
Love you too.
Awesome.
Where?
We wish you guys the very best. You all are our winners. Just win the money.
I'll come and watch you guys perform.
You too.
Come see. I'm tired, bro.
Yeah, sure.
No sense.
That's one, Shola.
We waited for you.
I lie. Are you serious? No worries. Come next time, I'll be there. Bro, get well soon, man. Get well soon and get back on your feet and do what you have to do. Don't let the sickness take the trophy out of your head.
Thank you so much. Please come watch us sing and perform.
Yeah, sure, we'll. We always watch you on TV.
We've been our fans now. To be honest.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Abio, you guys are
I think you guys are the best project team ever.
It's not washed. It's not washed. I believe it's washed. It's not washed. It's not washed.
Trust me, I think it gets better all the time. Thank God's bye-bye, so. Thanks for coming.
This is for Clement, so we're going to sing it for him.
Okay.
Skilashi.
All over me, and like stars in the sky, they disappear. Battle scars, thank God they heal. I was bound to the ground, now I'm free. Battle scars, battle scars, and I'm like, oh.
Sing like angels. We need to stand out this year. Bye guys. Thank you guys.
Brought to you by MTN.